just want to get home.
Just wanted to get home.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Are you
Stop that right now!
Hotels down there.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
All I want
No
to
I,
safe
um,
getting my money.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Why would anyone do something like that?
Stop that right now!
Hey! Oh, never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey, got a sec?
see my daughter now lives
You're
in Sector 8.
holding
so
up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a
Leave me
soldier.
alone, all right?
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Why don't you learn to
Well,
take a hint,
maybe
buddy?
not.
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Maybe some grounders did it as payback?
don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Calm down, it's just a sword.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
How much longer till the station?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now,
Are you sure you have...
How are people here taking it?
If I did, I don't remember.
Don't they realize what's happening?
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I'm so screwed.
Are you crying?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we?
I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that. How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a job.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body real good.
Sounds great.
I'm waiting.
When I put him in charge of my stand,
Hey, leftovers are for the kids,
the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Your usual fried marsh, sir?
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Shh, not so loud.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
That's what I heard on the train anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Huh. Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So...
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question. Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going?
Public security should know who did it. So...
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
You know any good part-time gigs? Like, at all? I could really use the money.
If I did, I wouldn't be here with you.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also
Glad I got today off. Am I still going to have a job? Guess I'll find out.
Did everyone get out in time?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll attack
So,
Sector 7?
it wasn't
the
that bad?
Topsiders brought this on
It
themselves.
was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marle, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool! Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters, but the watch makes sure they don't get out.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again, I'm gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
this!
If monsters come into town, we'll be the first to warn everybody.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you?
Lots of girls are so stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great. I'm not a sheep.
Nobody's here. What's the source of all?
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
Huh? Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears, but their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Should probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch who's...
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
And then she gets into one of those flashy wall market carriages.
What a waste.